Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome to another inspiring episode of another interview with ChatGPT. Today my topic is how to think creatively and solve problems effectively. In today's fast changing world, creativity and problem solving are among the most valuable skills anyone can develop. Whether you are a student, teacher, entrepreneur, or professional, the ability to think differently and find effective solutions can open new opportunities and help you overcome challenges with confidence. To explore this fascinating topic, we are joined by ChatGPT, an AI assistant that offers practical insights on learning, innovation, and personal development. Welcome, ChatGPT, to another
Sure. You just
episode
go
of
to chat dot.
Welcome, ChatGPT, another inspiring
Oh,
episode of interview session. Today's topic is how to think creatively and solve problems effectively.
okay. Lovely setup. Creativity and problem solving go hand in hand. To think more creatively, first challenge the assumptions you're making. Ask, what if the opposite is true? What if I remove this rule? Then brainstorm as many possibilities as you can, even the silly ones, because the odd ideas often spark the useful ones. Next, try switching perspectives, like asking what would a child think this problem, or an artist, or an engineer. Finally, test your ideas quickly in small ways. Creativity grows through action, not just daydreaming.
Okay, great. I'm so excited to learn how we can develop a creative mindset and become better problem solvers. Let's begin our conversation. I have some questions for you. You
Mm,
have to answer
Go
them
ahead.
one by one.
Sure,
Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay.
What's your first question?
Okay. Why are creative thinking and problem solving considered essential skills in today's world?
Because help people adapt when situations change. They allow you to navigate messy, real world problems where there's no clear instruction manual. They're also tied to innovation. So, whether you're fixing a process at work or planning a personal project, those skills give you more options and better outcomes.
Okay, that's nice. Now moving towards my next question that is many people believe creativity is an inborn talent. Can creativity actually be learned and developed?
Yes, it can be developed. While some folks might start with natural curiosity, creativity is like a muscle. You strengthen it by using techniques like lateral thinking, brainstorming without judgment, and deliberately practicing idea generation. Feedback helps too. Try things, see what works, tweak, repeat. The process builds confidence and expands what you believe is possible. In short, creativity is a skill, not a lottery ticket.
Okay. Now moving towards next question. What are some daily habits that can help people think more creatively?
Start small. Ask one curious question a day. Take a different route on your walk. Read something outside your field. Keep a tiny ideas journal. Doodle disasters welcome. Talk to someone with a different background and notice how they frame problems. Limit yourself sometimes, like brainstorming with only 3 words or one color. Constraints can boost originality. Little repeatable habits make creative thinking normal, not special.
Okay, that's nice. When faced with a difficult problem, what step-by-step approach do you recommend for finding effective solutions?
First, define the problem clearly. Write it in plain language. What exactly is going wrong and for whom? Next, gather insights. Quick research, ask people who face similar issues. Then brainstorm multiple options without judging them yet. After that, test the simplest idea in a small, low risk way. Observe the results and adjust. If it helps, iterate. If not, learn and pivot. It's a loop, not a straight line. Stay patient, stay curious, and keep the focus on learning rather than being perfect at first.
Great. My next question is, how can people overcome mental blocks and think outside the box when they feel stuck?
One simple trick: step away briefly. Walk, stretch, change scenery. When you return, look at the problem sideways. Literally draw it out, mind map. Relationships, use analogies. Ask, this problem is like what in another domain? Change the input. Read something unrelated or talk to someone outside your bubble. Different fields spark fresh frames. And if you're stuck, use constraints in reverse. Ask, what can I remove? Not just add. Sometimes less is the doorway to more.
Okay, that's nice. I hope it would be helpful. Now, moving towards my next question, that is, what role does curiosity play in developing creativity and improving problem solving skills?
Curiosity is fuel. It pushes you to explore instead of settle. When you're genuinely curious, you ask better questions, notice patterns, and connect ideas that others miss. It keeps you from jumping to the first answer. Instead, you linger, explore alternatives, and that willingness to wonder makes new solutions more likely. In short, curiosity turns problems into playgrounds, not roadblocks.
Okay, that's nice. Next question, how can teamwork and collaboration lead to more creative ideas and better solutions?
Because good teams mix perspectives. When people with different strengths actually listen to each other, they catch blind spots and remix each other's ideas. The key is psychological safety, where folks don't fear sounding silly. A quick trick is structured brainstorms, like round robin idea sharing or crazy eights. So everyone contributes. Diverse teams tend to produce more original outcomes because they combine distinct viewpoints into solutions that one brain wouldn't reach alone. Collaboration done right turns creativity into a team sport.
Okay, how can failure and mistakes help people become more innovative and creative?
When treated as feedback, not verdicts, mistakes show you where assumptions were wrong. That's valuable information. If you create a habit of reflecting what worked, what didn't, what surprised me, you turn failure into a teacher. Over time, that reduces fear. And without fear, people try bolder ideas. They prototype faster and innovate more reliably. Mistakes aren't the opposite of success. They're the raw material for it.
Great. Now, moving forward, what practical techniques or tools can individuals use to generate new ideas and solve problems more effectively?
Here are a few. Mind mapping to spread out thoughts visually. Scamper to adapt existing ideas. Six thinking hats to shift perspectives. Or even simple what if prompts. Digital tools help, like collaborative whiteboards for remote brainstorming, or random word generators to shake loose fresh angles. The method matters less than practicing regularly. experimenting, and capturing ideas when they pop. Creativity loves consistent practice, not just flashes of genius.
Finally, if you could give one piece of advice to someone who wants to become a more creative thinker and a better problem solver, what would it be?
Stay curious, like real curious. Ask questions even when they feel basic, because those questions open doors. Read outside your field, experiment in small, safe ways, and treat missteps as clues, not disasters. Creativity is less a talent and more a habit of attention. Train that habit, and solutions start showing up where you least expect them.
Thank you, ChatGPT, for sharing such valuable insights on creative thinking and effective problem solving.
You're welcome. Keep that curiosity close.
Okay, thank you.
Take care.
Today's discussion has shown us that creativity isn't limited to artists or innovators. It's a skill that anyone can develop through curiosity, continuous learning, and a willingness to explore new ideas. Every challenge is an opportunity to grow, innovate, and discover better solutions. We hope this conversation inspires you to think differently, embrace challenges with confidence, and unlock your creative potential. If you enjoyed this interview, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful conversations with ChatGPT on personal development, education, technology, and success. Thank you for watching. Until next time, keep learning, keep creating, and keep solving problems. Allah Hafiz.